On 24th of November 1971 in America, a Northwest Orient Airlines flight took off from Portland. This was a short 30-minute flight to Seattle, carrying only 36 passengers and 6 crew members. Unbeknownst to the passengers, a hijacker was on board, a man named D.B. Cooper. Cooper, who appeared to be a typical businessman in a suit, sat in the last row, seat number 18E. Shortly after takeoff, he introduced himself to an air hostess, Florence Schaffner, and handed her a note. Initially thinking it was a flirtatious gesture, Schaffner pocketed the note without reading it until Cooper insisted. The note read, "Miss, I have a bomb in my briefcase and I want you to sit by me." When Schaffner saw the contents of the briefcase, red cylinders, wires, and a battery, she realized the threat was real. Cooper demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck ready upon landing. He warned her against any funny business, threatening to blow up the plane. Schaffner informed the pilots, who relayed the message to air traffic control. The airline president, Donald Nyrobe, decided to comply with Cooper's demands to avoid panic and negative publicity. The pilots circled Seattle for hours until the money was ready. Upon landing, Cooper received the cash and parachutes, releasing the passengers and some crew. The plane was refueled, and with only the pilots, Cooper, and another air hostess, Tina Mucklow, on board, they took off again. Cooper directed the pilots to fly towards Mexico City at 10,000 feet, with specific speed and wing configurations. Eventually, Cooper had Mucklow go to the cockpit and lock the door. He prepared his parachutes and jumped from the plane, deploying the rear staircase. The pilots noticed a shift in the plane's balance around 8:13 p.m., but couldn't see Cooper jump due to being locked in the cockpit. The plane landed in Reno, Nevada, where police found no trace of Cooper, except for a tie, some parachute remnants, and 66 unidentified fingerprints. Despite a thorough investigation that lasted 45 years and officially closed in 2016, Cooper was never found, making it the only unsolved hijacking in U.S. history. This hijacking is notable for the calm execution and lack of injuries. Tina Mucklow played a crucial role in maintaining calm and ensuring Cooper's demands were met without creating panic. The hijacker's name, D.B. Cooper, became infamous due to a journalist's mistake.
Daredevil thief called D.B. Cooper.
D.B. Cooper.
D.B. Cooper.
D.B. Cooper.
D.B. Cooper.
His real name was Dan Cooper. The FBI conducted numerous searches and experiments to locate Cooper, initially focusing near Lake Merwin in Washington state. Despite extensive efforts, including door-to-door searches and underwater explorations, no conclusive evidence of Cooper or the money was found until 1979. An 8-year-old boy discovered $5,800 in $20 bills near the Columbia River, confirmed to be from the hijacking. This clue led investigators to believe Cooper might have landed near the Washougal River.
D.B. Cooper, the first break in the only unsolved airplane hijacking in United States history, came on a Columbia River beach. 8-year-old boy dug up the shreds of $3,000 on Sunday.
Despite renewed searches, Cooper's ultimate fate remains unknown. Suspects and theories over the years, many theories about Cooper's identity emerged. Analysis of the tie Cooper left behind suggested he worked in the aeronautical industry, possibly Boeing. Investigators compiled a list of 800 suspects, narrowing it down to 20 seriously considered individuals. Richard McCoy, an Army veteran, was a strong suspect due to his similar hijacking attempt months later. However, discrepancies in his physical description and alibi during Cooper's hijacking eventually ruled him out. Robert Rackstraw, a Vietnam War veteran with a history of legal trouble, became another prominent suspect. A team led by TV producer Thomas Kolber, including former FBI agents, believed Rackstraw was the real D.B. Cooper. Despite compelling arguments and media attention, definitive proof linking Rackstraw to the hijacking remains elusive. The D.B. Cooper case continues to captivate the public, with numerous books, documentaries, and theories attempting to unravel the mystery. Despite the case being closed, the legend of D.B. Cooper endures as one of America's most intriguing unsolved crimes. Thank you for watching. Let us know your take on D.B. Cooper. Did he survive? Comment down.